It's been a while here. I hope you're all doing great. Well, I'm doing fine. So far, I know it's been a while and been so busy. It was not easy. Sometimes I want to come on live and um, things just happened and I just stop. Sometimes, like this couple of days, it has been stressful, let me put it that way. um Busy, stressful, and minding my own business, and well, that is it. It is not easy. But I hope you like, from the topic you've seen it. I always come here when there is something to discuss, right? Yeah, I often do not come just to come and show up here. Yeah, we all know that when she comes, it means that she has something to discuss about, really. So, allegedly, I don't want anyone to put words in my mouth or anyone to say, okay, she said it, okay, she has a proof. Well, I don't have a proof. That's why I'm quoting it. I'm saying what allegedly. They said there is coup d'etat in what Ivory Coast. You know, when it comes to Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso, you could see that some of us, we are really interested in, like, brofo. We are we are very interested, or we are really, yeah, interested in talking about it. Hi, please, how are you doing? The reason being that yes, so busy, very busy, and well, I just said today, let me just take. I've been postponing it a lot, and if I don't show up today, I don't know when again I'll show up, and I don't want to. I don't want people to think that I'm taking them for granted, you know. Yes, because always people will be like, "Oh, you're not showing up. You're not showing up." So you have to show up for your community to see you. How many cows did you buy? Well, um, the next market day is on Saturday, so that is when we'll be looking to buy kettles. But for now, none yet. And those that we bought, we've already given to those who wanted it. Like, it's for people. So back to my talk. Yeah, allegedly, they are saying that there's what a coup d'etat in Ivory Coast, and I am saying that the reason some of us are very interested in this kind of story, or in this kind of thing, it's not because we just want to say it for people to come and say, oh, okay, yeah, but it's because of the connection we actually have with this country, like Ivory Coast. Yes. And because of what some of us have also gone through at that place. So, hi, please, how are you doing? So there's no way we wouldn't want to talk about things that is happening there. So I don't know whether you guys have actually heard of the news. I think I heard it. That was today. I think the news popped out today, either today or yesterday. Yes, one of them. That allegedly there's a coup d'etat in Ivory Coast, and second Ibrahim Traore is coming in Ivory Coast. I don't know how true it is. For those who have been active online of late, I think you guys have the best way of actually telling me this. You guys have the best way of telling me, like, what is happening. I really I always come here, I share my knowledge, and also you also tell me what you have. Like, it's just kind of how do I say, conversation, right? So in case you don't know, in 2020, 2010, 2011, before President Alassane Dramani Ouattara actually became the president of Ivory Coast. He actually took the power through, let me say, should I say through war? Yes, through war. Because that time I think I was around 10 to 11 years. Yes, 10 to 11 years. And that time they made us believe that this man is actually a great man, and he has the people's interest at heart, and like everything that is happening, it's Laurent Gbagbo's fault. Yeah, we all believed so, just because that is what the media was showing, and that is what France 24 was also showing. I don't know whether you guys watch France 24. That is France 24. Yeah, for those who are in Anglophone country, it's France 24, and for those who are in Francophone country, it's France 24. Yes. So I think this is how the story happened. I was in Ivory Coast by then, by the way. Just there eating our food as usual in the evening, and it was election time, so we were watching television, waiting for the election to be declared, like the winner to be declared. This is not funny. Waiting for the winner to be declared up to when, I think till almost getting to dawn or so, they were not declaring, and they were saying there was more practice somewhere, in and out. So basically President Alassane Ouattara became president, and Laurent Gbagbo was arrested, and he was placed in prison. Like, he went through a lot before they got him. They got his wife too. They maltreated the two of them. Like, I hope you guys know the story. I'm not here to tell you the story. Well, I'm just here to analyze things. So now, along the line, the new president, Alassane Ouattara, again became president, right? That is, let's say in 2010. Up to now, we are in 2025. So I guess you guys know how to calculate. So it's now 15 years. Yes, 15 years. And the constitution says that you can only go for 2 times. That is probably a 2010, so 2015, 2020. Okay, has gone 2 times, and that is all. But this man, you all know what happened. The constitution was changed. Now you can go for 3 times, and he went for the 3rd time, and now it's the 4th time he is going for. So now I want to ask, are we now in a monarchy era? Like, are we now in a place where the presidency is just for the strong? Like, when you come and then you have the power, you can change. Even you don't care whether you are actually done with your work, but you feel like you want to continue doing the work. Meanwhile, you are done doing your work, so it's time for you to go, but you don't want to go. Now, it's not like you are even doing it to make people happy. You are doing it and making the people even sad. Yeah, no grudge. He has actually done a lot. Yeah, he has beautified the country. He has constructed lots of roads. Yes, in fact, when you go to the villages, when you go to the villages from this village, at first we used to pass there before we enter Abidjan. The road was very rough. Yeah, alhamdulillah, he did the road, like everything smoothly journey. But the constitution says that you can go for 2 times, and now you have gone for 3 times, and you want to go for 4th time. Why? And you are not only doing that, but you're also disturbing your neighbors, that is the Burkina Faso people. And another most annoying thing is that whenever people want to talk about the thing going on in the country, I think the last time I was in Ivory Coast, they came to arrest someone. Yeah, they came to arrest someone. I'm saying they came to arrest someone. The person just talked ill about the president, and the next thing, they just came to his house, pick him up and then send him away. I don't know whether you guys know. There's this comedian called, I think, Apuchu also. Well, because I know more about Ivory Coast, don't be surprised. There's this comedian called Apuchu. I think he was talking. He was talking about how he's not happy about the country, but they came to arrest him just because he was speaking his mind. Yeah, they came to arrest. It means that now I'm asking, is Ivory Coast a democratic country or is an autocratic country? Well, the president, the Burkina Faso president has already said, nothing works through democracy. I don't know. People just come and then they do their own thing, and in the name of democracy, they just sit and they just do whatever they want to do. But my problem is that I just wish that there will not be another war, because some of us are products of war, and sometimes we feel like we are okay, but when we sit down and then we see some things that are happening in another country, it keeps coming back to us. Yes, I don't know whether you guys understand. Sometimes you feel like you have healed, and unfortunately you will hear some things going on at another place, and then it will still bring you back to your past. You'll still be thinking about it. So I'm just wishing and hoping that whatever they want to do, whatever coup they want to do, they shouldn't involve the masses. They should just do it in their own way and then just make it very smooth. If only they are saying that they want to do coup, they should just do it clean job. No spreading of innocent people's blood. Just go and take the president, boom, throw him away, and then you can take the power. It's not easy. Calm down. It's like that, and it will continue till the people reject this corrupt system. Well, I don't know. At this point, people are even afraid to talk. They are afraid to say what is right. I don't know whether you guys also know what is going on in Togo. I don't know. Why is it that all this is about the French country? Why? What is wrong with the French, like the Francophone country? What is wrong? Like, I know the Anglophone country, we have our problem. Our problem, we are corrupt, very corrupt. Sorry, I'm serious. But at some point, hi, Ego, please, how are you doing? At some point, you need to laugh at something. You are being serious, but at some point, you have to laugh to bring yourself down. Otherwise, it's not easy. I don't know why we are so well in Anglophone country. We are corrupt. We like piling up. What's the name? Debt. But in Francophone countries, they have problem with being puppet. Goodness. Well, it's not easy. I don't know when Africa is going to change. Some of us will still be talking because we feel we are okay, but we are not okay. Sometimes, but don't let me go there. It's fine. And now the second thing is that on the 25th of May, I think you see the last month protest. Burkina Faso, Ghana, and I think the Caribbeans and the other countries as well, they went for a protest to stand for Burkina Faso. And the same thing is actually happening on the 25th May. Yeah, 25th May. In case those who were not able to join the other one, the previous one, because you guys said I should remind you. So I don't know when again I'll come back here to come and remind you. I'm now on and off. I'm not stable. So I'm trying to remind you now in case you are available on the 25th May, yeah, of this year, there is going to be another protest in Ghana. Yeah, the normal place, the Independence Square, they are going to do it there. And I think in Burkina Faso again, I think they'll be having one. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure of Ghana's one. And people have already started talking about it. So if you are in Ghana and you were not able to join the previous one, this one you can actually join. It is free. You are not paying anything. You're just going to you're just going to work and then talk about, just to show your support for the president. We all come to the social media and shout, yeah, we support him, yeah, we support him. But when it's time for you to show how you support him, or like, are you really supporting him? Some people come and comment, yeah, we support him, but when they are actually protesting, you are just a minute away from it, but you sit in your room and you be peeping through the window, just be watching them. This is what is called hypocrite. Some of us, because we are far, so we can't join, but we will use whatever we have to actually talk about it. Well, it's still baffles me. Why do you guys think that? Sometimes I sit, then I always think, what is going to happen if there's actually a coup in Ivory Coast and the person who is luring this coup did not succeed? Like, will he give that power or that encouragement to other people to also do so? Because I don't know. It has become some way, like somehow, because this current this president is very cunning. Is very, very cunning. So allegedly, let me still quote it again. Allegedly, there was this minister that was supposed to become the prime minister. That is Ahmed Bakayoko. I'm sorry if you don't know why I know much about this. Well, it is normal that I know much about it. Allegedly, they said the president actually poisoned him. I'm not the one quoting, that's what he said. Because he was seen as a potential candidate to become the next president. And now that he is no more alive, well, he was poisoned, yes. Now that he's no more alive, the president feel like there's no one to actually become president, so he has to put down his candidature. So he has to become a president again. So that is why he's trying to become a president again. So now tell me, why? Don't we have other potential candidates who can stand? The constitution said what? How many years? 2 years, like 2 times you can become president. You have made it 3 times. People didn't complain. They were about to complain. They had to hold it here. They were not talking. They were just here, holding it, wishing that the 15 years will end and then maybe they will have a taste of another government. But he said no, you still want to go for the 4th one. And what shows that if you go for the 4th one, you will not go for the 5th one, and you will not want to die on the at this point. I think presidency has become a throne. Like when you are a royal how would I even say, a royalty, until you die, before they actually nominate another person to be His Majesty. I think that's how in Africa now it has become. Because tell me why the president of Togo will also is also thinking the same, or is also doing the same. Now Parliament has to vote. Now the people's vote is even bogus. Sorry, those Togo. I'm very sorry, Togolese. Tell me why the country that is very small. At least I thought Togo will be developed, because they don't have this one. Their country is not big. But tell me why a country like Togo is still suffering. Charlie, you guys. It is funny. Now, most people in Ivory Coast will be moving to another country. That is how it always happened. Now the fear is there. They've already put fear in all the people. Now you'll be seeing your people calling you. Okay, so the election is maybe next month, and I'm not sure I'm going to stay to witness the election. They will put fear in innocent people to go away, and those that they are their party will remain and vote for them, and then they will still be in power. So that is a strategy they are actually using. That was the strategy they used last year. A lot of people moved out of the country. Potential people who were supposed to vote, they moved out of the country just to go and save their life. They don't want what happened in 2010, 2011 to happen them again. Because 2010, 2011 was just a shock to all of us. We never knew it was going to happen. We never anticipated anything like that. People were just in their home, like sitting down, enjoying their food, and all of a sudden, they just came, they killed all of them. People were just in their home, they were just watching television, having good time with their family, and there, they threw bomb. Some of us were even lucky. Charlie. I don't know why it is funny. Meanwhile, if it was that year back then, I'm not sure I'll be laughing. I'm sure I'll still be crying or grieving. I'm still feeling for the small kids whose parents don't even have money to actually leave the country, and they will have to sit down, and whatever will happen should happen. Whatever is going to happen should happen, because one, they don't have money to run away, they don't know where to go, and if anything called war should actually happen in that country again, well, mostly people will still suffer. That 2010, 2011, there was a curfew, and when it's actually 8, you can go out at 8. By 10 you have to be back. That was how the curfew is. And if by 10 you are not back, then wherever you are, if the what's the name, they call it shakomba. I don't know whether you guys know shakomba well. I don't know how to say it I don't know the name in English that they are arming this one. They call it shakomba. If the shakomba is coming, they already told you the time you should enter. If you were not there, then that's your own problem. It's actually happened. I think my elder sister, she went to the market and then she didn't come early, and it was like curfew over. Goodness. So if you see why some of us are still talking and we don't want this thing to happen, you should understand. So I'm just pleading, in case, I don't know how this one is going to go, I don't know how far it's going to go. Anyone in Ivory Coast who is also part of the military or any of the base or any of the thing, please and please, if you want to overthrow this president, make it clean. Don't involve the masses. Just go to his house, surround his house. Goodness. Surround his house and just take him away. Don't involve the masses. The masses don't have issue with you. They don't have any problem with you. They just want peace of mind. Just deal with the person. Leave them alone. I am from Ivory Coast, and so do you believe what is going on? It's true. Well, I said allegedly because I just saw the news and I don't know. That is why I'm here to actually confirm. And I'm saying my side of the story, and I am just praying that if the president can just step down, he's tired. We are seeing it. This man is he's tired. Like, I don't know whether he's afraid that if he actually stop, they are going to arrest him or something. I don't know. This is one thing I don't know. I'm currently in Ghana. This one thing I don't know. It can just step down and let other people also. He's old. He's tired. Like, I don't know the last time they had meeting. That was well, my place where I stay. I actually my people stay in Ivory Coast, and where I stay during that is in 2010 2011. That place that place is actually known to be very notorious. Like, everybody was just scared of that place. They call that place Abubo. I don't know whether you guys have actually heard of the name. If you type Abubo, or if you are going to Ivory Coast and you get to the border side and they ask you where are you going, and you tell them Abubo, the police or the immigration will first look at you. Then they will mention this name. They will tell you, are you a Mikko? And those at that place were those who actually helped the current president became president. And the old president, that is Laurent Gbagbo, the reason those at that place didn't vote for him, it's because he said he will make sure that he make that place cemetery. The whole of that community, he will make that community cemetery. Goodness. Like, it's just funny. It is funny, but this story another day we will say it. Hi, please, how are you doing? I hope you are doing good. When they are old, they don't want to leave. Or is he afraid that when they actually when he calm down, they are going to arrest him? Well, yes, they have to ask you, like you made them do to Laurent Gbagbo. Yes, if you also think that you don't have anything hiding, or you have not done anything wrong, then why should you want to be in power and die in power? That is another problem. And currently, sodium and there is this one person, I've forgotten his name. Is it oh, why should I forget his name? He's actually out of the country. One, they don't want to allow him to come to the country. They don't want to allow him to come to the country because they are scared that if he comes to the country, he may become the president. Like, people like him, and he was also part of those who were fighting for the war in 2010. I actually forgot his name. I don't know whether it's not Sorojo. Yeah, it's not Sorojo. I forgot his name. Okay, Charlie. Infidelists put their trust in infidelity system and give them power. That's how it runs. It's, I don't know. It's just not nice. Why will you promise that you will not do what other people are doing, but you will go contrary to your words? I don't know whether when people get power, they tend to change. Like, is it that power actually corrupts a lot? What you're saying is true. They come to Ghana, my hometown, Burkina, up to now. There's from that country. You see, there will still be a displacement again. Me, I'm just talking for the people. I don't care about this government because they don't care about you, and I don't want people who have actually gone through what they went through in 2010 should again be traumatized. Well, it is something people are finding it difficult to still heal from it. They've not healed, and there's still another one coming again. And I feel like at this point, people don't care. Like, they don't care whether you are okay. They don't care whether. So if everyone reject those systems, then they have no power. When you get tipsy with power, you misbehave. Yes, it's true. I think this is one thing, because why would why it's although I'm talking about Ivory Coast right now, but when I'm still talking about Ivory Coast, at the other hand, Togo is still annoying me. Like, it is still it is still annoying. It is still annoying because I don't know why would something we call democracy, where people will come and maybe tell you what they want, the kind of president they want. Okay, we are tired with you. Okay, step down. We don't want you again. And now they can't make decision. It means that the parliament has to make decision for them, meaning they in the country, they have become what? They have become useless. They can't exercise their franchise. What we are calling democracy in this modi world, it is what? It is now, they've modernized. What we are seeing now is not democracy. I think that they should have a name for it, because it's not actually democracy. When they say democracy is when people go and vote and then they elect their president that they want. And if those presidents are not okay, they can impeach the president. That's what we did in government. Yes, you can impeach your government if your government is not doing well. And where is all this? We are not seeing it in practical form. We are only seeing it in theory form. Even those who brought democracy here in Africa, they it's like Africa would like to overdo things. Now, I don't know whether it's not to be corrected. In the American world, I mean, when a minister does something good, the person can actually step down, right? Why is it that we don't normalize it in Africa? Like, why is that we don't normalize it here? When you see that what you are doing is not okay, when you say that, okay, people don't like what I'm doing, or people are not okay with what I'm doing, then let me just step down as a good government that I think I am. Even with that, people are even going to appreciate you, but no. Me, I'm just crying for the people. Power tends to corrupt. Read 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. You understand well. Okay, I will do that. Hi, please, how are you doing? I'm very sad because I have remembered 2010. Wallahi, it's not only you. Me, whenever I go on YouTube or I see something that's pop out about Ivory Coast and I feel like the news is no good, I tend to feel very bad. One, I feel scared. Two, old memories keep popping up. Three, I don't know how to even express it. Mixed feelings everywhere. I feel like something that we could have just buried, and then we'll forget about it, and we'll say that it's not going to happen again. Seeing it want to happen again, it makes you. It's like when you are trying to heal from your old wounds, and it has been maybe 15 years, and to you feel like you are completely healed, and all of a sudden that thing just pop up out of nowhere and it just hits you back. You feel like it's very hard. Well, I feel most people cannot relate, because sometimes when you're talking about what's happened, people will be like, oh, because most people see this kind of thing in war. We were just lucky. Because well, alhamdulillah, I'm still alive. So that president from Ivory Coast was raised by France. Did you know his wife, who is French? Yes, Dominique. What's the name called? Dominique. Yeah, Dominique Ouattara. Did you know who is French? The person who arranged the marriage ended up becoming the French president. Coincidence? Charlie. At this point, I don't know whether Africa can still unite. Sometimes I put my own problem beside, then I just sit down, then I try to look at what is happening around the world, and I feel like most of us are preaching that Africa should unite. Like, we are, in one way or the other, we are trying to bring out videos. We are trying to bring out positivity about Africa for people to see, but in fact it is not fine. Like, it is not going. My other side, I have two sides, so one side, let us pray for them. At this point, prayer in action, no, not only prayer. At this point, it is prayer in action. The moment you I don't know if Charlie, I'm just hoping that this one will not lead to war where they will start killing masses, because when it happens like this, the people that suffered most is the youth, kids, women, even men, because still in 2010, we were just there, and then a man just rushed in our compound house. The man you would think it is cutlass. It is not cutlass, but they shot him like on his here, right arm. And if you see, we're just young by then, but all this memory is still coming back, because you will still be seeing it. Something that you feel like, oh, it should not repeat again. You are trying to forget it, but when you come on the internet, even if you are trying to overlook it, it will still pop up on your page. Like, you are being tempted to actually watch. You are being tempted to look at what is happening in that country, whether you like it or just, because you still have family members there. So you really want to be updating yourself, knowing the situation of the country, and hoping that everything is fine, hoping that nothing is actually happening. So by all means, you will still be tempted to look at those things. And I don't know, what do you guys think it is the best solution? Because at this point, me, I can't think anymore. Like, I can't think far. I can't think madness. Like, I can't even think. Sometimes I'll wake up, I'll be like, yes, everything is in order. Yes, Burkina Faso are doing very good. Yes, so definitely other country will follow them. All of a sudden, you will see that another message will pop up, and then you'll be like, oh damn, that is not what I was waiting for. Like, I feel like everything will just be positive, but you can't always get a positive vibe. It's just not easy. I don't know. Well, I want to also know whether on the 25th of this month, whether you will also be standing with Burkina Faso like they did last month. Well, it's just a reminder. It's just something. Just want to remind people of. At least, if you have one person doing it, and then we keep doing it, they will know that we are very serious. Now, let me shock you. There's this big TikToker on TikTok. They actually made a video about Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso. And do you believe that after some time, when his video hit over a million likes, TikTok stopped showing that video to wider audience? People wanted to go back to watch the video and then just learn something or just appreciate him doing this video. And poof, the video is not showing on people's FYP again. And people were confronting this guy, asking him, was he paid to pull down the video, or was he threatened to pull down the video? The guy replied that he was never paid to pull down the video, he was never threatened, but it's like now the people who are managing TikTok has actually hide his video just because the video is talking about President Ibrahim Traoré, and it has gotten a lot of likes, and people from different countries who have not even heard of him are now hearing of him. Now, I don't know if now you can't use social media to actually bring out positivity. Is that now become a problem? Like, hey, Africa, we are suffering, no? we don't have our own we don't have our own page to talk. Charlie, it is well. Prayer cannot solve every problem in Africa. Strategic, realistic, and executable action and mass awareness and enlightenment are needed on the side of Africans through unity, resilience, and determination. Very, very, very true. That is why some of us, if there is protest, that is, if people are coming out trying to stand with Burkina Faso, whatever we can do, we just come out and let people know. We come to share our opinions. We tell people when it's happening, because it is action. If you are just saying that, oh, you love the president, what shows that you love him? Oh, I love the work he's doing. What are you doing to help him? Yes, what are you doing to help him? In your own way, what are you doing to help him? Very simple. So some of us, whatever we can do to actually help, we'll do it. If you come here to come and talk and come and ask questions and come and... So that is it. So I don't know what you guys think. What do you think about what is going on in Ivory Coast? And what do you also think about what is going on in Togo? And what is your take on the 25th May? That is the protest that is coming on. Do you think it is something they should be doing frequently, or do you think it's something that they should be doing yearly, or you think it's something, and if they are doing it, do you think it is going to make a positive impact? Do you think it's going to enlighten people more? Do you think it's going to open a lot of people's eye on what we actually want as African, or what it's really meant for Africans? What do you think? Well, I just want to be asking questions, simple questions. Me, I pour my heart. We are still fighting with Ivory Coast. and we are here. We are still fighting with Ivory Coast. We are fighting with Togo. Yes, we are fighting with Ivory Coast. We are fighting with Togo. Aha! I said I don't want to mention this thing, but you guys should just educate me. Like, I stand to be corrected, and also I'm just learning. Well, allegedly. So whenever you are saying something, you have to, if you are not sure and you've not get it from the right source, just have to quote too before someone will quote you word by word. In case someone come back and watch my video and the person wants to attack me, I will see whether the person is matured enough to know that I've used what allegedly. So I'm very sorry. Sometimes it's really funny. People will just come and then they will quote, like they'll be like, you're the one saying it, meanwhile it is not you. So we know now Ghana is no more selling its gold. Like, it's not allowing people, the middle people, to sell the gold. Now when you get the gold, you have to go and buy it from, I think they have a name for those people selling the gold now. And right after Ghana declared that they are not going to allow people from outside to come and buy their gold at a cheaper rate, or to come and negotiate at a cheaper rate, the next thing, when it went online, well, the day I saw it, I was busy. That's why I didn't come online to come and talk about it. So when you went on, what's the name, on Google, a country that has been placed one of the safest country in West Africa and in Africa has now become one of the unsafest country in West Africa. Bro, sis, mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, is there a reason to that? Like, all of a sudden, just within how many days or how many minutes or how many hours, a country that has been seen as one of the safest country, just because the president said we are not going to allow you to buy our gold anyhow, now we are putting measures in place for you to come and buy our gold in this way. So all of a sudden, that country that you see as peaceful is now what? Unpeaceful, is now what? Unsafe. Meanwhile, those people who are in the country are even shocked when they saw the news. Well, if you type on Google, you are going to see it. Hi, please, where are you watching from? How are you doing? Well, if you type on Google right now, I'm sure you are going to see it. I didn't believe when people were actually saying it on social media. I was like, nah, maybe they are just trying to, you know how some content creators just want to pull up some news and blow, right? I was like, no, let me just experiment things for myself. And I did experiment it, and I'm myself, I'm shocked. I was like, okay, now, and they are using Upper East, and I was like, Upper East, that is Boku. Yeah, Boku, they have problem, they have issue. Since when? That long time that they're having beef, there's unrest in Boku. You people never came and said that the Upper East, I mean, it's unsafe, or Ghana in general is unsafe. But immediately the government make the statement that we are not going to allow you to buy our gold anyhow. Then you brought up Upper East. And please, Upper East is not only Boku. Me, I'm in Upper East. Upper East, we have Bolga, we have Fumbisi, we have Sandema, we have Navrongo. Just say they have categorized the whole of Upper East to be what? Unrest. Now I was shocked because I was now looking at where I am, and then I'm trying to hear them like throwing bomb, boom, 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 but I'm not hearing anything. So I'm still asking myself, apart from Boku, which part of Upper East again is unsafe? I want to know. I want to know why Google is writing that. Please, if you can ask Google for me, kindly ask them. Kindly ask them. I want to know, like, at this point, now people will call me because I'm in Upper East. People will call me and then they will ask me, oh, Hajara, I want to come to your market and come and buy animals, or I want to come to market and come and buy beans. But I learned that your place is not safe. Then I'll ask them again, please be specified. Is it Boku or where exactly did they say? They said no, they said the whole of Upper East is not safe. Then I'm still asking, I'm still shocked because people would, I don't know whether those people actually watch news or they actually go on internet. They come, they buy their things and they go back and they never complained. And I was like, well, goodness, that is the news. The news is that now they say Ghana is not safe. we are trying to change it. Well, it is not true. This is a pure should I say defamation? Well, the Profoko is not coming. This I'm not trying to laugh, guys. Like, I'm not trying to laugh, but at some point I feel like you should laugh. This is a pure and this one, they will not take any action to boycott Google. They will not take action. So we are just quiet. We are looking. Well, Upper East is safe. Apart from Boku that they are having their issues, the rest of the places is safe. So Ghana is safe. So if you want to travel down and come and tour, come and have a look at the country, this beautiful country, you are free to come. Please, you are free to come. You are free to come explore and don't mind the propagandas. It is actually normal. The same way they will tell you when you are going to Burkina Faso, it's unsafe. Well, some place, not the whole place, some place are unsafe, but the majority of the places are now safe. So I'm just urging you people to also take note and do your research well before coming, so that you will know that. And another thing that I said I want to talk about too, allegedly, they said before the past president Nana Akufo-Addo actually left power, he ordered for some vehicle. I think those were the kind of army vehicle. I don't know. Yeah, I saw the video, but I can't really place my hand on it whether they are army vehicle. And according to them, people do not know that. They don't know whether it's President Akufo-Addo who actually bought it. People said they don't know. Now they are saying that the Americans actually gifted it to our current president, Mahama, His Excellency. They actually gifted him. Now people are saying that, is Ghana going to war against Burkina Faso? Allegedly. Before you guys will come for me, it is allegedly. They are now asking, is Ghana trying to prepare a war against Burkina Faso? People have now come out and said that it's not like it is free. It was bought by the president who just passed, that is Nana Akufo-Addo, and people are still talking about it. Well, I don't know whether you guys have heard of the news, and I would love to also know what you think about it, if it's really, really true. Pray for Africa. Love. Africa, we need to pray and then we need to take action. If you keep praying without taking action, it is cause 19. A man cannot be God. Very true. S-man from Nigeria. Hello, Usman. Please, how are you doing? Zongo native lives from the US. Hi, Zongo native. Please, how are you doing? God is in man righteous or evil? I don't know whether it's a question or it's a saying, but yeah, long time. Abubakar. I've said it that I know it's long time. People will come for me because I've not been showing up. I've actually been occupied with things of late, and it's making me not to come here often. But I'm trying my best to come. Yeah. So I'll try my best to keep showing up. Yeah. Don't mind them. They are not critical thinkers. Charlie. Free Africa. Steven. Hello, Steven. How are you doing? Why not dislike peace? Charlie. This thing, you know, people say they don't like peace. So this thing is an history for another day. Don't worry. We'll come and talk about it another day. Where do you live in Upper East? I live in Fumbisi. Fumbisi, everybody knows that's where I live. My favorite person. Hi Joseph, please, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Oh, it's been a while. Hi Blessing, please, how are you doing? Hi Stephen J, sorry. Hi Edward, we will unite all of us. Charlie, this thing yeah, tiabre. It's not easy. Hey, you see, this unite something, me, I've been the one preaching that one long time. So when people start asking me, oh, what's the where are you from? I said, no, me, I'm an African. Oh, but when it's come to some point, and then you feel like you are putting in the work and and you're not seeing the result, it's, I don't know, it's kind of painful. What's so funny? Charlie, it's not easy. It's actually very funny because hey. You know, there are some things that you can't do away with. You just have to talk about it, and because we have made it in such a way that women are not allowed to talk about certain topics, so when we are talking about it, some of us, we talk about it because we are so concerned, because we have been part of whatever it is happening, and we have been victims, and then we just hope that talking about it will make us be free, or make us forget some things, or will actually stop things from, like, I don't even know, happening. At least if most women are talking, because when this thing happened, who are those who suffered most? Women. And then children. Men do suffer, but they know how to run. Me and you, if you're like the two of us, now you are pregnant, how will you run? But the time you say Jack, the man has carry like is one shirt. One shirt is enough for him. One shirt, one trouser is enough for him to run away. But you, if you don't take like 3 or 4 clothes to run, you can't run. I know it is sometimes I sound funny, but it's something that is very true. Like, it's something that it is bordering, and although you smile, but it is painful, so you still have to talk about it. So yeah, did you school in the southern? Yeah, what is this one? Juju school in southern Ghana is truly widely spoken and understood in the north. Yes, I did school in the southern. I schooled in central region, and also in the north. Did they speak Chi? Yes, people have the perception that in the north people don't speak Chi, but trust me, people do speak. People speak. Yeah, they speak. They speak. You can turn your views, comments into voice. Mean it. You read the comment out for you. Really? Oh, unless you teach me this one, because at this point I'm tired of reading. Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Please, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. I hope you are doing fine. I hope everything is okay. Everything is fine with you. So concerning the car, what do you guys know about it? And also, hey, like, you see why I'm always annoyed sometimes when I want to talk about what is happening in some African countries. Now tell me why will DRC Congo, I know we don't want to go there, DRC Congo and Rwanda, I know we don't want to go there. Some of you will be like, oh, they are those who are fueling them, they know themselves, like, well, we don't want to enter into details, but my problem is, tell me why they will want to exchange their resources, natural resources. These people really want your resources already, and you went willingly to go for it. If it's me, like, I'll just tend to watch. Instead of seeking aid from the people you are fighting, that is the Rwanda, they are also getting support from who? From the United States, right? And now you have now gone to the United States to negotiate. That means that they can take your natural resources by giving you what? By giving you peace. Meanwhile, you know that the United States and Rwanda, they are like, I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. They are like, if I were to be you, I don't know how some of our leaders, they are very old, like, yes, but me, I always say age doesn't determine maturity. Some of you will come for me, you'll be like, oh, it is not true, age determine maturity, okay, I've heard you, no problem. Age determine maturity, yes, no problem. If I were to be you, I'll go and look for competitors, and another competitor is what? Russia. I'll just go to Russia and seek for what? Even if they will take our natural resources, at least we'll come to they have sense a little. Please don't come for me. I'm not talking politics here. I'm just analyzing things, okay? I'm not in support of any of them. I'm just trying to analyze things, and I hope you can see it from my point of view. And if you have maybe you have a contribution you think they could have just done, what do you think they could have just done better? But okay, the subject is I think we have already talked about it, but now we are doing other business. So the subject was, so let me bring the subject again. Ivory Coast. There's another Ibrahim Traore in Ivory Coast who wants to overthrow the current president. That's what people are saying, and I'm here asking how true it is. Is it really true? And I'm also making a reminder to tell people that the next that is the next movement, that is the protest, is on the 25th May of this year. For those who were not able to go to the last one, they are doing another one this month. So that is it. Okay. Do you speak and understand Hausa too? Koi. Can I want to no. Shabai Toyota 1997 model. Hey. Well, I don't know. It is school in Agri. That is where younger sister went. Oh no. I schooled in Abraham Senior High School. Abraham. Hi Vision. Please, how are you doing? Vision Studio. I hope you are doing well. Oh, Tanzania. That's amazing. I think a couple of time now I've been getting people that it's been a while. Well, people from Uganda, but Tanzania, I'm not sure, and people from Namibia as well, but Tanzania, I'm not sure. But nice meeting you here. You want myself? Thank you, Joseph. How can we get to meet? Well, I don't really know. Where are you watching from, and where are you? Side with Russia is unreasonable. We shall maintain our cooperation with Russia and Western countries. Let's act based on reason, not emotions. Yes, very true. You see, that is why I said that, like, if they were reasoning, like, your enemy is with your master. Your enemy is with your master, and you are going to that enemy's master again. Like, this one is not emotional. This one is reasoning. Oh, okay. Oh, amazing. But I'm in Ghana currently. Yes. This one is not about emotion. Like, it's about. Some of us we can't actually do politics, and that is where I'm not actually. This one is not politics. It's just what we are analyzing things as a concerned citizen. I'm not actually laughing, but sometimes I feel like I should laugh to bring the tension in the room down, because sometimes it is very necessary. But it's just funny. Just funny. Now, why wouldn't the youth say they are going out? We are tired though. If you see some of us passing through whatever medium to say we want to jackpot. Do you know how many Ghanaians that live in and work in euros, and how many foreign exchanges into Ghana from the US? Well, unless you teach us, like most of us, we want to know. That's why we are here to learn. Mostly, I come here, I share what I know, then I allow people to also teach me what I do not know, so that when I'm actually speaking, I'm speaking with evidence, or I'm speaking with not based on emotion but based on reasoning as well. Yeah. So you can actually enlighten us on this, because we want to learn, we want to know. It's actually funny sometimes, but we understand. It's okay. Go. Yeah, so that is it. Well, for those who are new to my channel, well, this is not the kind of video I make. Mostly on my live video, I bring, like, I just come to educate myself, share my knowledge on things going on around the world, and also get to learn something from here. But my channel, what I do, you see a lot of animals on my channel. I'm sorry. I actually do market vlogs. I interview I will go. Don't let anyone stop you from shining. Well, if it thinks it's something that is okay for you, and why not? Do you know which oil companies currently operate in Ghana and where they come from? Do you know the top 3 resources that generate money to Ghana? So if you know Shell is doing amazing in Ghana, but it's not for us. Charlie, they are suffering. No. You said we should go back to our country and make money. Now we have tried to be making money now. It's a problem. What's up? So by the way, my channel is I document culture and tradition. Like I love culture and tradition a lot, and I also interview farmers who are into livestock or into growing of like growing of maize and other crops. Yes, I interview them a lot. Okay. So if you are interested, not always are you be seeing me here doing live videos. So if you are just interested in the one I just mentioned, why not? You can subscribe and be part of this awesome family, and always do well to comment. Yeah, show your appreciation by liking, by subscribing, and by sharing as well. It will go a long way to help the channel as well. What's your view and relationship between Jamaicans and Ghana? They have this strong, well, I know people will come for me, which is normal. It's always normal when I actually say this. Jamaicans and Ghana, do they have this what is my view on their relationship? Well, I will say it from my own perspective, and I think to some extent they have good relationship. Yeah, to some extent they have good relationship. The reason being that whatever the Jamaicans are practicing in the country, it's very similar to the Ghanaian culture, and whenever Jamaicans actually come down to the country, they adapt very fast, so we like them. Although there will still be some small beef, we all know the beef. Those people will tell you that you sow them out. Yeah, those petty beef. But the relationship is great, according to me. That's what I would say. I think I have, but I don't want people to donate to me through YouTube, because I'm in Africa, and YouTube will take a lot. Like they will take almost whatever you donate. So I already put my number there. Yeah, my number is on my description. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I think my description will do. But I just hope that whatever I have said about Ivory Coast, and I'm just hoping that everything will just go smoothly, like very smoothly, so that the masses will not suffer again. Well, my concern is the masses. If the government or the management can fight, like they can lock themselves in their room, lock themselves in at some place, and then they will fight themselves like forever. We the masses do not care. Yeah, they can lock themselves somewhere and fight, or they can look for some village where they are nobody is there. It's just them and their politicians. Yeah, they can do that and leave the masses alone. We are tired of them. We are tired of taking pokase. I hope you guys know pokase. Yeah, we are tired of taking pokase, so it's no more. And on my channel, well, I I don't talk about business a lot because I interview entrepreneurs, so that is business. So just a reminder of what I do on my channel in case my video pop up on your page and you were expecting something like what I'm saying right now. No, this one is just an interaction out of the box. And my YouTube, what I do on my main YouTube is to visit places, show you how amazing those places are, and let you know how great food we have, how brilliant people, like the brilliant people we have in what's the name, in Africa, that you can tap from whatever they are teaching, or something like that. So that is what I do. So if you like it, just do well and subscribe and like, comment. You can do the Hannah and also share. Very simple. Yaya Dema. I don't know why this kind of president, their names keep ringing in my head. Like, is it the reason I like this kind of topics? Because when my final year in school, I actually read this kind of book, like about colonialism. So my interest actually developed from it. So if you are a French person watching me, or even if you are here, someone who loves to read book, you can check this book out, Damné de la Terre. Is it in English is what, the riches of the earth, Damné de la Terre. It's actually a mind-blowing book. And Soleil de l'Indépendance, you guys can also read that one, Soleil de l'Indépendance. Salama, we don't read book. Hey, we are reading things. So you can also check Soleil de l'Indépendance by Amadou what, Kuruma, right? Yeah, I think that's the author's name, if I've not forgotten. Soleil de l'Indépendance by Amadou Kuruma, yes. And Damné de la Terre, who wrote that one? Chai, forgot to know. Yes, you can type on this one, then you see it. Hi, how are you doing? So if you really want to know what it was, like the true definition of colonialism in Africa, these two books should help you. It will open your eyes a lot. Although we are reading it for marks, but at some point I was reading it because I found interest in it, and I was like, nah, this one carry power. This book is not, I'm not just reading it to pass my work, but it is making sense. Hi Ernest, please, how are you doing? So you can also take your time and you can download the English version, and you can even watch the video. They have the video on YouTube. Yeah, if you watch it, next time when you come, we'll discuss about it. Soleil de l'Indépendance, I'm saying it again, Soleil de l'Indépendance, Damné de la Terre. Yeah, thank you. Damné de la Terre, Soleil de l'Indépendance. Sometimes, yes, I go to Accra sometimes. I do go to Accra sometimes. By the way, if you are looking for animal to buy, I help you buy animal and give me commission. I only do it for those in Ghana. Like, I only buy it for those in Ghana. So It's not easy. Last I think the last time I went to Burkina Faso, the border town, Yaluungo, with a friend of mine. We went to ask for the price of the animals over there. Unless on pre-order. So what I do is that when someone is interested in it, I go to the market, and the same day, I don't like to take money before the day, because I feel, what if I don't get the animals and your money will keep staying on me? I don't like it. So what I do is that I wait on the market day itself. When I know that today you are really interested in buying the animal, I will just go to the market and also source for it and call you, send you the pictures. If you are okay, then we make payments and we buy, we give it to a car. Done deal. By paying my commission. It's not for free. I live in the US. Maybe when I come to Ghana for Salah. Okay, I think they said the Salah is on the 7th. Yeah, 7th June, right? Not long ago. Hey, not long anymore. Yeah. What animals are you talking about, please? I'm talking about cattle, that is cow, bull, sheep, goat. Yes, those are the animals I'm talking about. So when you go to my channel, that's the things. I go to market, to affordable market, to show people that okay, this place is affordable. So if you want to buy your animals, you are free to come, or if you can't come, you are free to send me to go and buy. So at a fee. But very soon, I'm just hoping I'll start my own. Yeah, very soon. If I get, do you have any idea of the prices? So it actually depends. It depends on the sizes of the animals. The cow, it depends on the sizes of the animals and the location as well. So it's not only one market I go. So for instance, there are some animals in Fumbisi, where I am currently, that they are actually less expensive, but when you go to another market, they are expensive. And there are also some animals in Fumbisi here that are expensive. When you go to other market, they are not expensive. So that's how it is. But animal for rearing currently, they are like, if you're doing estimate, like you're estimating a 5 months animal going, like you can get like from 6,000, 7,000. Yeah. So it depends on the size and how the animals are eating as well. So that one, all these factors are actually put in place. Sometimes it's come down. Yeah, that's cow. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's come down. Sometimes it goes up. So it depends. But if it's animal for meat, those ones, they're expensive because they're already fat. So those ones, you are going to be looking at maybe 10,000 upwards. Or if you want the short ones, we have the short ones that are the local animal. Yeah, those ones you can get like 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. Yeah. So basically that is how the prices work. Hi, please, how are you doing? So the prices is not actually fixed. The prices is not fixed. So, and it depends on the season as well. Some season you can get it like cool price, and some season you'll be asking yourself, is that the same animal I'm actually buying at this price? But you don't have any option. If you don't buy it at that time, and next time you want to buy it, you might not get the same type of animal again. So you just have to buy it and then just keep it. Yeah. So that is it. And God willing, I think very soon I'll be going to another market to go and buy some sheep for someone. Well, I was supposed to get the sheep for the person very early, but the person, I was waiting for him to to send me is what's name details. He didn't send me, and I can't send money to him, so I have to go and visit the market myself and go and buy the sheep for the person. So now I think I have to be telling people, well, if you want to buy sheep, call me. But apart from this week, I mean the tall ones, the big ones, yes. Because the market I'm going next, that is where they are selling the tall ones and the big ones. Yes. Alhamdulillah, I'm good as well. I'm very fine. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I hope you're fine as well. Hey, so guys, you have made me talk from Ivory Coast to Burkina Faso to Togo to Ghana, and now we are on cow. It's actually funny how the transition is making place. How much? I think the budget is from 4,000 going. Yeah, 4,000 going if you want like good animal. Yeah. Like if you want good animal, you should be budgeting like 4,000. They're actually good animals. And I'm here to post that video from that market. I'm here to post the video from that market. I'm just feeling lazy to edit. I don't know why. I'm just feeling lazy. And that place too, they sell donkey. They sell this one, the balami type. Oh, the last time I was looking for the balami type, I didn't. When I went and I just saw it, I was so happy. But the person who was looking for it, I've lost the person's contact, so I just have to close my eyes and walk away. So I saw the balami type. I saw like they were having nice sheep. Oh my goodness, Charlie, l'argent fait les défauts. L'argent fait défaut. Mashallah, what is going on here? Just got here. Oh, you're welcome. So basically, we're talking about a lot of things, and now we are talking about animals. How you can get your animals if you want to buy your animals. Yes, if you want to buy your cattle, your sheep, your goat. Yeah. And Hajara, I just discussed you today. You are doing well with your interview skills. You have to realize people are watching you globally, so you have structured how to sell your animals to your audience. Oh, okay. That never actually crossed my mind. The only place I actually advertise that a lot, it's this one, TikTok. Well, if you are not following my TikTok page, I think this is the best opportunity for you to follow, because mostly the animals that I get, I don't post them here. I don't know why. Meanwhile, I have lots of people here that are actually interested, but I don't know why my laziness is not allowing me to post them here, and I always post them on TikTok. Yeah. So I feel like YouTube is, I don't know, I'm seeing it as so professional, like to me. So I just don't know. But I think I have to strategize and start posting here when the animals are available. What do you guys think? Hi Joel, please, how are you doing? How do you speak French? Where are you from? Africa. Hi Julius, how are you doing? Yo Joel, I tapping in from watching live from. Okay. So Joel, you think Joel. So basically, if you guys want animal, my number is there. Call me. Travel with AJ. My TikTok handle is travel with AJ. Thank you. Ghana. Sorry, Ghana. I just want to come and beat me because I like making fun of you. No, it's not. To be specific, the Upper East region, where they are claiming that it is not safe, that is where I am in currently. Sorry, the English is not English. Yeah, Upper East. Hi. Who is the best livestock farmer in Nigeria? I want to meet the best life. I think everyone is best, everyone is good. Everyone is best, everyone is good. So when I'm saying that who is the best livestock farmer in Nigeria, you can just give me 1,000 of them and still I'll still get all of them. Oh, you are good to go. Joel, you are free to come. Well, don't mind what the Google is telling you. Like, don't Google when you are coming. Don't Google. Right now, please, when you are coming, don't Google. just, just come. When you board the, well, like when you board the plane and just arrive in Ghana, then you can have Google. Otherwise, currently, don't Google. Just come. Yeah, I speak French. South Carolina in the house. Okay. Just don't Google. Just come. When you come, when you are settled in, fine. You have used like 2 weeks, and you are okay. Then you can Google and check whether, yeah, how is Ghana. Yeah, I'm glad you learned something. It's just funny. But don't Google when you are coming to Ghana. When you arrive and you do like 2 weeks, you can now Google it and you can search where is Ghana and how safe is Ghana. This is funny. I'm not trying to make fun, but actually it is true. So you should come and buy your animal. Mr. Wilson, comment vous allez? Je vais être très bien chez vous. Ça va être des jours. I'm a lost person here. Now people will come for me. I've already apologized in advance. Yes. So I've already apologized in advance and fine. I used to speak French, but not anymore because no one to speak to. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, I tried. Mr. Wilson, it's been a while. Wow. Me, I know I'm a bad friend. I like checking up on people. That's why I've not been here. But at least I was able to make it today. I'm just grateful that you people also came. Well, it's not easy. Sometimes you want to be showing up every time, but it's not working. It's not working. Because yourself, you have gone since morning, you are tired, you want to come and talk here. It will drain you. I want to visit based on boots on the ground reviews. Alright, I love that. I love that. That's funny. Otherwise, when you Google, you'll just be discouraged, and I'm sure you start thinking twice whether you should give it a try or not. But we are saying it's fine. It is safe. Come. So when you come, you are going to see a lot of things by yourself, and you make a report based on whatever you've seen. So you judge based on whatever you have seen. So that is it. Je vais parler. What? Je vais parler bien encore. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun, but that is how it sounds, and that's how I'm reading it. Indeed, you were speaking French at first. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not laughing, like, oh my goodness. Oh no, I don't speak Hausa. I feel like I'm here to release my stress because sometimes you have to put your problem beside and concentrate on something, so it's normal. Oh, Hausa is one of the language I would love to learn, but my laziness will not allow me to learn it. Very true. My laziness will not allow me. It's actually a language that is nice though. What is the time in Ghana? It's 4 p.m. in West Coast of USA. Here it is 11:10. Hi James, how are you doing? Oh, no problem. I hope I won't pay because I don't have money. I'm broke. See, uh, where will be your next live? This is a question I always fail to answer. Why? Because this one is a spirit guide, though. Sometimes you have made a plan to come and sit here and then just go live, and all of a sudden your spirit will be like, nah. Then you just put the phone somewhere and you start doing another thing. So mostly I don't have my time for life. I just come based on the inspiration I get, the energy that flows. Like that's how I just come. So what? When will it be your next? That's what I'm saying. I don't actually know. Just tap on the post notification so that anytime I come on live, you can get to know I'm on live. That is why I don't have a particular this day. No, I don't know. Beaucoup la tête. I'm good, Mr. James. I hope you are fine as well. How do you donate to Ajara for a time? Do you have Cash App or PayPal? Oh, no, I don't have any of them. Well, Mr. Wilson has a way he does it. I think, yes, you can send via M-Pesa. Oh, well, I don't know. Wala. Wala. It's actually funny. I don't know whether you guys have heard about this. Wala. Yeah, when they are making some comedy skits and they just say wala. So please answer this one. Yeah, that's what I've just said. I actually don't know how to time myself to come on live. I just follow my energy and I come on live. Mostly I want to come and discuss something, but when I look at the thing, I feel like even if you discuss it, what changes will it make? Yeah. Sometimes you are just tired of saying things like people will be like, oh, you like saying things though, you like complaining too much, but well, it is what it is. Hajara, show up at least twice. 2 weeks you can be getting donation from your audience for your time. Charlie bro. Hey, sorry, I don't know whether you are bro or uncle, sorry, but anyway, bro or uncle, Charlie, I try. I try. Like it's not easy. Like I'll just try and try. Mobile money using SendWave or any other apps. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's how you actually sent me the last time. Sometimes you just need to get it out and off your mind. Yeah, it's true, Mom. It is true, but it's true, but how will you do it? Sometimes you just see me when I come, I just start blasting. Like sometimes when you have accumulated some things too much, you don't want to talk about it, and all of a sudden you just blow, like the thing just start talking. People will think that you're against someone, or you're against some things, but Charlie, it is what it is. True. If in Burkina Faso they were able to open tomato factories, and well, it's with Maya who went to do this interview. Well, I haven't gone to the tomato factory, though I was in Burkina Faso. The reason I wasn't able to go is that one, I was short of coins, money to go there, and two, I wasn't prepared mentally to go that far. It was about 7 hours journey from Ouagadougou to that place, and I'm still hoping that I will go there one day. If the citizen of those country were able to contribute money, or were able to buy shares to build this tomato factories, and it's working, then I think every country can do it. What do you think? Every country can do it. And if Burkina Faso, who do not even have sea, but they are producing majority of the things that we are consuming here in Ghana, then at this point I think we don't have an excuse. If Burkina Faso, who is seen as a landlocked country, is actually sending out their product, to almost all the West African countries, like to Ghana, to Ivory Coast, like mangoes like this, a lot of them, they are exporting it out. Then what is our excuse? If now they are trying to add values to their raw materials, trying to take their raw materials and add values to it, then what is an excuse of other countries who are actually developed than Burkina Faso, and they are still thinking whether they can do it? Sometimes I think with or without the president, I think youth can come together and develop something. But well, it's not easy. We say it sometimes, but putting it into practice is very difficult. Charlie, myself could have started my farm, so let me keep quiet first. When I start my farm, I can now come and blast everybody who is here. Wangara, United Africa. Bro, Mr. Joel, this United Africa, sometimes it comes to our mind, like you are just happy. But when you are seeing what other Africa that you are thinking that United Africa they should do, and sometimes you just like, but still we are still positive. Yeah, we are positive. Although sometimes, the feelings will come down, and sometimes it will rise again. Sometimes it will come down, sometimes it will rise again. But we are still pushing, still hoping for the best. It's just funny, it's just not easy. That's it. So if people should start contributing one city, we'll go and open. What factory should we open? Oh, you guys should talk now. What factory should we open? We'll contribute one city, and then we'll go and open a factory. You buy shares in those factories, to build the factory. And the people have also come out, they said whatever equipment the presidents need, they should tell them, they will contribute money. They will contribute money and buy for the president. Tell me, would other country, like, people come up and say something like that? How shall I oversee supporters? Charlie, at this point, when you want to talk about things like this, they'll come and carry you from your house. Oh. They'll come and carry you from your house and send you away. Right now, I'm sure the president of Ivory Coast is now looking. Hi, Ali. Please, how are you doing? He's now looking for my address, to come and pick me up. Who has been watching this lady on TikTok, Tanya? If you have time, although she speaks French, but if you have time, just join your life. The way she can blast. Yes, the way she can blast. I wonder if she's actually staying in Ivory Coast, because at this point they've not even come and carry her from her house. Oh goodness. Said what I ever called to my address. At least when they are looking for your address, come and pick you up. You look sharp. Omar, okay, I think I've said hi already. To yeah, I think that is it. So yeah, just careful. So when are you guys going to visit Burkina Faso? I know Mr. Wilson, the last time you were like you will go and visit, but this one has been postponed, and I think you have another time again to come. Okay. Supposed to be in June, but now until October. Why is foul? June, July, August, September, October. 4 months. Wow. But still, God willing. Just hoping that by then everything will be okay and people will be able to move freely in and out, although it's still freely in and out, but they will not have any fear that bad things will happen to them, you see. So if you have still not buy your animal for Ileya, to those I have interviewed, to the farmers I have interviewed, you can call them, you can message them, and then you can tell them what you want, or you can tell them what you want, tell them your budget, and see how they can help you. And if you still want me to help you to get some of the animals, why not? You can slash in my DM. Well, for business purpose only. Business only. Yeah, I'm always available for business. I don't miss business call, unless the ones that are like this business. Sure, you have house and mannerisms, even though you don't speak. Hey, I'm trying to copy it small, to learn it small. So by the time I'm done doing this thing, and someone just teach me, like, I'll be perfect. I'll be very perfect. Very, very perfect. I'm using Hausa to insult people anyhow. Please, if you have not double tap on your screen, kindly do so. I think that will be the last double tap I want, so that we can get the likes to 30, and then it is what it is. And if you have enjoyed today's session, I really appreciate you for coming. And if you are looking for a way to actually support my channel, you are good to go. You have feel free to do so. I'm really grateful. I'm appreciative. Yes, I'm really grateful, and yeah, I just wish that next time when I'm coming, you guys will know that I'm online, because sometimes it's not easy. You want to come, but some pressure will not allow you to come. So, but since someone has suggested, the person is like, I should be coming on live every two weeks. Every two times in a week. Yeah, I think that one too, it makes sense, a lot of sense. 2 times in a week, 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 2 times in a week. I think I can manage and come 2 times in a week. Yeah, by then I've actually gathered a lot of insult or a lot of blasting. I want to blast our government. Sorry, not our government, the people that need to be blasted. So no problem. Hi, amazing. Please, how are you doing? I hope you are doing good. Where are you watching us from? And also, next time I think I should bring people on board. You see, I know people have been saying that I should bring them on board, but the reason is I can't bring you on board if I don't have your number. I can't send you the link. Yes. So the only way I can bring people on board, like have a panel, or how do they say it? Yes, a panel, is by getting people's number and sending them the link so that they can join and we have a discussion. So okay, nice having you here. All the pedos back off from Hajara. She's my sister and I don't want you want to take advantage from her. Like she said, she's for business. Today you have taken Mr. Wilson's job. They have taken Mr. Wilson's job. So basically that is it. So I think we should call it a good evening or a good night. So any last message? Yes, for me, I'll go first. My last message goes to Ivory Coast. Yeah, I know most of you might be saying, oh, why is she still talking about Ivory Coast? First of all, I just want to say thank you to President Alassane Dramane Ouattara. Let's just thank him. We are thanking him. Thank you, Mr. President Alassane Dramane Ouattara. Thank you for your service for the past 15 years. Thank you for promising us that you would abide by the rules and regulation of the Constitution, and later by changing the Constitution to suit yourself. We are saying thank you. I'm just thanking the President. And thank you also for constructing roads by making sure that the country is full of debt. But we are still grateful. At least we are full of debt, but we are still seeing we are seeing what the debt is going into. And thank you very much for making the country developed. At least people have now seen the country after the bombard in 2010. At least there has been massive changes. We say thank you. and Mr. President, we are saying thank you again, because to some of us who were victims, and we were hoping that we will heal from whatever happened, and we were hoping that we will not have this nightmare again. And we are still hoping that as a father, that you also have children, you will take into consideration and know that most children who were part of the 2010-2011 wars are still battling with nightmares of whatever happened during that time, and they are hoping that nothing of that sort will happen again in the subsequent year. We are begging you that if you will, how will I even put it, we are just pleading that you should make everything possible, like you should make everything fair, so that there won't be anything like war. If it's for you stepping down, or for you actually not placing your candidature, I mean you not being part of this year election, or even if you are part and then you lost, and you will not take any measure that is going to affect the masses, we are pleading. That is my last message, is just that you should please just have mercy on the people, and also let the people who are still healing from their past heal completely, and children who are still having the nightmare of whatever happened to them, they will still not go back to those nightmares. They will still be finding solution, or they will not be seeing these things on the internet, and then it will still bring back their nightmare. So we are just pleading, and to all African countries and all African leaders who are trying to be puppets, or who are puppets in some way. I'm not saying you guys are puppets. I'm just saying who are trying to be puppets, and or who may be puppets and they are looking for a way to not be puppets again. We are praying that your mind reset, and then you put the interest of your people first instead of the interest of the colonizers. And we are just hoping that you will also do the right thing. I was just hoping that you also do the right thing, and you just let the people know that you are of their advantage. You are not taking advantages of them. So I'm very grateful. So that is my last message for the African leaders, and yes, to everyone listening. Oh, you people are I'm seeing I'm giving my last speech. We have not called anyone puppet. You don't come to my place and come and carry me away. Okay, say what? I know, because I live in the US and know who they are. Okay, can you do a video stream to invite panels on show? That will be more interactive, and we can help you with more knowledge when we speak. Yes. So unless please kindly, I've said this before, if you are actually interested in this, kindly message me on my WhatsApp. My number is on my page. So after the live video, you can go on my page. My WhatsApp number is there. You are free to message me. So far as it concerns this kind of thing, there's no problem. I can just, whenever I'm going on live, I'll just ask you whether you are available. If yes, then I'll send you the link and then you join. Whatever wife is French, it will do anything for Macron. Hey, I just gave my nice speech. Hi Victor, please, how are you doing? Yes, he's a puppet. And it's written as puppet, not pronounced as puppet. Oh, okay, I see. France removed Laurent Gbagbo to install Alassane Ouattara. That one there. They made the people believe that Alassane was good for them. So Africa Africa has 50 puppets. I say amazing. Hey, Mr. Wilson. So please, I've given my last speech. So if you have any last comment, any last speech, any last submission, please, the floor is yours. The floor is there, and we'll just call it a good evening. Your last submission, yeah, in the future. Okay, sure, I'll do so. So I wish that everyone here who would like to be part of the panel next time should send me a DM, so that when I'm going on live next time, I'll just send the what's the name, the link, so that they join. You see, this one is different from TikTok. If it's TikTok, you can just invite anybody, but for here you have to share the link to the person who has your number. So that's why it's a little bit difficult. And on my TikTok, I only talk about animals, so that's why I can't say we should do it on TikTok. So yeah, on YouTube. My number is on my description. Yeah, so if you just tap on the the description, my number is there. So yeah, business number. I don't know how it works though. I tried it the first time I tried it, it didn't pop up, and they were like I should go live with someone before it will actually reflect. So it means that I have to have someone I'm going live with, then from there other people, I can actually put it on my comment section here and anyone can join. But I'll try it and see. I'll try it and see. Okay. Oh, I think I was just trying it on my own. I didn't actually watch any YouTube video. I think I will try and watch and then see how it's done. Then I think that will be the best option for now. So thank you very much for coming, and I wish to see you guys the next time I show up here. I'm sure the next time I'll show up here, we are going to talk about animals. We'll leave Africa alone and we'll talk about business. Yes, so that we can. Sunday's show will be great. Okay, I will schedule Sunday show, and then Sundays and I think weekends. Oh yeah, hello Auna. yeah, Sunday is okay. And which day again? I think Friday night. And Sunday too. Hey, I think by Sunday I have to prepare for the next day to work. So it'll be like, okay, let's see how it works. It's Africa. If Africa is great, all the animal will be hey. It's true. Very, very true. No lie, no doubt about that. Very true. I second. But it's funny. Well, I said if you want to actually support, you can also DM me and ask me how you can support me. Yeah, it is necessary. Support. No, we live everywhere in the world, so time is important. Yes. So mostly, I think the time people come a lot is around 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. is okay. From 8 p.m. going. Did you see how big the cows are in Burkina Faso? Yeah, they are big, very big, fat. It's just amazing. Do you know why? It wasn't rainy season when I went to Burkina Faso, right? But the animals were looking big and healthy. What is the secret? I get a lot of people asking me what do they feed their animals with? Because what? It is not rainy season. Not like the grasses are there, but the animals were looking healthy and fat. So I think that's one amazing thing about the animals in Burkina Faso. Amazing. They're eating good food to help. In fact, I think it's okay. Let me let me just stop there. Let me stop there live. What if I don't stop, eh? Mr. Rosie, I don't say okay. So we'll be having our live session Friday evening. I don't want to make a promise. Okay, we'll be anytime we are having our live session, it will be from 8 p.m. Ghana time. So it can be what's the name? 9 p.m. If you know Ghana time. Ghana time. Don't just say 8 p.m. It's 4:42 p.m. here in the west coast of America. Wow, amazing. So 8 p.m. Ghana time. No, Ghana time. I was saying Ghana time. I'll tell you 8 p.m. GMT, and I'll be done, and I'll come back like 9 p.m. You see. Well, it has been a wonderful session having you guys here, and thank you very much for showing up. I hope and pray that next time we meet again, it will be in the good health. We'll be in yes, good health, good mood, amazing time, and God bless you all. It's 11:44 p.m. now in Accra, Ghana. Yes, it's actually 11:44 p.m. and I need to go and rest. Yes. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate. I didn't take it for granted. I'm grateful. Thank you very much, and then see you when I'll see you again. Have a good, okay, you have a good time. So me, I'll have a good evening because I'm going to sleep. 7:44 p.m. in New York, 4:44 p.m. in California. Wow. Mercy, take care of yourself as well. See you. Or do you have anything you want to say? Well, if I say, do you have anything you want to say? Like, we have a lot of things to say. So we'll reserve that for the next time we meet again. Take care and have a blessed day. I'm having a blessed evening already. Bye bye. Oh, I'm coming to end my story.